made it. Da da da. What's up, people? Get out of the way. Wait, who am I supposed to talk to? Swansea? And who? I can't see who that other dialogue is. Is it this way?
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen.
Here?
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Nothing.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick. Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Nothing. Oh.
Your medical report says you're not affected by the Spanish flu. What do you think of that, Mortimer?
Does it make me happy? Not in the slightest. If it was up to me, I would have left this place long ago. I know I don't belong here.
And why do you think you don't belong here?
I know the staff have more important things to do than look after me. There's plenty of patients here who need their attention.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some rest, then.
Good evening, sir.
No, the dialogue option is still there.
Doctor. I will not let you down, my boy.
I already did that. But is it him, though?
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me.
No, that's not it. There's something
She won't rest
else.
while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
Yeah, everything shadowed out means I already did it.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
It's not her.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
I know that Pembroke will prevail and survive.
Okay, well, I'll go talk to Swansea first anyway.
Jonathan, at last. I've been worried sick. Have you solved the case of our poor Sean Hampton?
Don't worry, Edgar. The reputation of Pembroke Hospital is secure. Sean Hampton was not the guilty party.
Is that true? Oh, good news. Good news indeed.
Does the name Old Bridget ring any bells?
I'd never heard of her. Why? A patient of ours? I must confess, I don't know them all.
No, it's just someone I recently met.
A fascinating
A fascinating woman. I had thought that perhaps...
By the stole, Jonathan, you've met another vampire. I would appreciate an introduction, if that's the case.
What do you know of the Ascalon Club?
Not as much as I would like. There have always been rumors about a secret society of vampires operating in the interests of the British Empire. Though I've never met a member.
That'd be kind of cool to join, though.
I crossed paths with one. A terrifying creature going by the name of Fergal. He was sent by the Ascalon Club to exterminate the Skulls of the East End.
By the stole, Jonathan. If vampires are eliminating their own progeny, then dark times are upon us. Darker than I've ever witnessed.
Right.
Do you think Lady Ashbury would know?
Ow.
Jonathan, our beloved lady is not one for social dalliances, nor the assemblies of dark orders. She's a woman of superior taste
You don't
and
know,
selective
man.
acquaintance.
Okay.
I found Harriet Jones. She's much the same old, embittered woman she was, only she's been made a Skull. Her transformation did not go well.
Incredible. Why not bring her here? We could learn so much by studying her condition. It would be fascinating.
I doubt that. She can barely move. Perhaps we could learn more about the degeneration of Skulls.
Perhaps. But she could also belong to a new species. We know so little
got a
of the
valid
laws
point,
that
too.
dictate vampire reproduction.
Were there any studies made by your order on the subject?
Not that I'm aware of. I will transmit your discovery to the Brotherhood's primate. He will be delighted.
A pleasure as always, Edgar.
Okay, so that should be the end of that dialogue. And then there's still... I wish they said who it was. Oh my god. Wait, is there a way to see it on the map? No way. Of course not. There's gotta be a way.
I cannot enter.
How do I?
I'm sorry you ended up late to go to medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation.
How do
I
I?
managed to arrange to have you buried.
Oh, there we go.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't
Wow,
need
this
any of
doctor's
these
stealing from the
anyway.
dead.
I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir. And I thank you for your generous donation.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, dude, we have an issue here. Dude.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Okay, first thing, let's trade
Please
for a
show me
second.
what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. but I'm sure they can be useful.
Oh, he only has medicine. And okay.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
You should show respect for the dead. What about their loved ones who may treasure these items you sell?
The bodies I watch over are the unwanted and undesired, sir. I would never deprive anyone of their family artifacts.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Okay. Maybe that's the dialogue. No, there's still a dialogue.
More of us, less resignation, and more determination.
Say the same.
You don't have to bear the burdens of this hospital alone.
Sorry. Okay.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
And I can't afford it. Gotta wait.
It is good to see you again, Jonathan. How are you?
I'm better than one might expect, Lady Ashbury. Dr. Swansea has asked me to investigate the recent disturbances in the hospital,
maybe, eh?
caused by skulls.
Really? What do you mean?
I discovered the most intriguing
I'll check that after that.
An elderly woman.
Unless this is the dialogue with her, because she has a lot more stuff to say right now.
Who helps them remain hidden in London.
Old Bridget. Peculiar name. I've never heard of her.
According to old Bridget, Skulls can lead a peaceful existence like us. They are even able to nourish themselves by feeding on corpses and the flesh of the dead.
How vile. Please, Jonathan, let's change the subject.
Skulls of London have gone into
Oh,
hiding.
the map is really glitchy.
Both mortals and immortals plot.
That's the biggest issue I find with the game.
Yes.
Like when you're trying to like
Skulls
touch something
are
on the map,
orphans
it
of the Vampire
gets
Society. They are the shame of their genitors. A disgrace to the vampire that created them.
There is something ominous closing around me, Lady Ashbury. Something spies upon me from the shadows. Something cruel and wicked.
Whatever do you mean, Jonathan?
If Sean Hampton and Harriet were not the guilty parties, then who? I saw the bodies and the blood.
Your rebirth has not gone unnoticed, Jonathan. Be extremely careful. If you get in the way of an immortal's plans...
Do you suspect someone?
I don't know, Jonathan. I steer clear of vampire politics, especially whilst hunters roam the city's streets.
It's smart.
Goodbye for now, my lady.
Okay, is this please let this be the dialogue? Okay, yeah, it was her. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna go to sleep so I can level up. And hope nothing drastic changes. I tried my best to make the good choices. So hopefully nothing bad happens. Oh. I really hate sleeping in this game. Okay, wait. First things. What's this? Oh! Because it's dangerous. Every time I sleep, something bad happens because of my choices. It's bullcrap. I'm missing 6 good trigger parts. Okay, this I'm missing 3 tiny handles. And this I'm missing 3 good handles. Okay. Screws, springs, rivets, ink pen. Yeah, okay. Oh, oh, something bad's gonna happen. I know it. Okay. How much is it for my claw upgrade? 2,000 points for my freaking claw upgrade. Oh, but I need it. How much is for my health? 1,000. Stamina is 1,000. Blood capacity is 1,000. Ooh. Nah. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna upgrade my claw. Because I need that shit. Ooh! You cut through the flesh of your prey so deeply that you now gain blood with each hit. Oh, that's nice. And then this one stuns it. Oh. Oh man, that's tough. That's tough. Because I need more life though. No, I'm doing this. I need to be able to survive longer. And stamina. We can deal with more blood later. Okay. I don't need to increase biting right now. Because we have that weapon. Increases your blood holding. How much is it? 1,000 for my blood capacity. Oh, I want this. Tactical is like some extra like defense stuff, which I don't really need. Ultimate is pretty cool, which would probably come in handy with like bosses. But like this one kind of sounds cool. But I don't know. Like I want it and I don't want it. I just feel like it's a waste of points. Abyss is like doing a vortex, kind of like a spear. Shadow. 600 shadow damage. It is hard choice. Oh, this is what I wanted. Why did I not upgrade this? I need this. Okay. You trade more blood to heal yourself instant. Yeah. You trade the instant health gain for a greater regeneration. Oh, okay, okay. I keep forgetting about the regen. Okay, and how much... Oh. I can't do that one yet. I love that skill. And claws is 3,000 and 3,000. A 1,000 again for more stamina. Because more stamina means basically I can attack longer. More health, I can survive longer. Which would be the smarter option. I think I'm just gonna go with more health. There we go. And hope for the best. Please, 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 please. Christian faith or cult. What is immortality? Having your name inscribed in history, raising children who will honor your memory, earning your place among the saints of heaven. Sean Hampton, founder of the Hampton Asylum in East End, has his opinion on the matter. Eternity comes to those who bear divine presence in themselves. Mr. Hampton, also known as the Sad Saint for his unequaled empathy towards others and his constant pity for their plight, has created with his asylum a haven for lost souls. He keeps the poor fed and gives them a roof to sleep under. Still, the asylum has now been closed for a few days, and his last accessible operations took a turn towards cult-like worship. If heresy can be defined as faith gone adrift, Sean Hampton and his flock may have been turned into heretics. For the first time since I have known the Sad Saint, people speak ill of him, and the mysterious chants heard through the closed doors of the shelter worry more than they encourage. As a possible consequence of this suspicion, the sanitary situation of the dogs has been drastically decreased. Deprived of a place to rest, the poor get sick from sleeping rough. Preferring to catch their death under the stars than join an unknown cult, that alone says enough of the tarnished reputation of the Sad Saint, a reputation that will be restored only when the doors of his asylum open again. Oh. Oh. Why? I legit don't understand. Why is he missing? I saved him. Confronting would kill him, though, Pierre. I spared him, which means he lives. Who the fuck is this? Archer Woodbead. Could be, could be. I mean, which would make sense. Okay, you have a cold. Because after what happened with the nurse, with her, okay, anyway, so you have a cold. You have a cold. I can fix that. She does! Like, fatigue, fatigue, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, the nurse is really bothering me. Okay, 3. it doesn't make sense. Like, I mean, I get it, you know, everything you do changes, but I don't get cold. Cold, okay, I can do that. Like, I made the right choice this time. I swear to God, if somebody else killed him, I'm gonna be real angry. Ugh.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
I will. He better not be dead and just, like, hiding.
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Not under my watch, nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
And there's the... Holy crap! There's a bunch of events now. Okay, I really gotta go over there and get that shit fixed. Who else am I looking for? Who else has a cold? Hells yes. Loki. Enough! Are you done? Loki! Stop wagging your tail. Enough, Loke. I can't even get in that blood. How do I get in there? God.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Eh? It's like, oh, I don't have time for this. What kind of drama do you have now, dude? We're suffering from a crisis here. You, what do you have to sell?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Yeah, I'm trying, but clearly it's just not working.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise
It's not
choice, Dr.
working.
Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Oh, I need these things too. Exactly. Like, my worrying, sleeping before I finish that main quest, is that what messed this up? Like, you know what I mean? Because maybe the person that I was supposed to kill killed him.
Good
So it's
evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I shouldn't have slept.
Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall
Sean
we
better
call
not
this
be
progress?
dead.
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only concern is your health.
I guess I should thank you then.
Can I help you in any way, Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after my death. But I suppose she doesn't have to read it now.
I see. And is this letter still near the place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes. And I don't want anyone reading my last words. I mean, I'm still here. If you bring me back that letter, then perhaps we'll talk.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
That's my choice, right? Oh, God. Dude.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Afraid so. In the war,
Oh,
I was always worried about picking up something, getting some infection. Unfortunately, got that fear in London now.
Throughout history, some diseases have done more damage to armies than any weapon created by man. You are wise to be careful.
You're working at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you? That's a good enough reason for me and Oswald to go there.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
This is the right way, correct? I need to go this way.
It ain't human! Kill it!
No!
Fear no evil! Neither the Lord look lively! Fuck his boss! Get a taste of this!
Hey, he didn't give me nothing? Did I follow them? He did! Though I'm assuming it's some type of poison, but it looked like a stink bomb.
It's one of them!
guys are hunters, I guess. I don't know. They never really explain how those people know exactly. Because this is not BDO. Okay, so if I go this way... New update. Of course there are. Okay, I believe it's this way. Yeah. This is the new class that's soon coming. The vampire class. Okay, no, this is wrong. Go this way.
Get them weapons! Over there!
See how OP this class is? Boom!
He's done for!
Am I? Pretty much. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, my claws do so much damage now. Freaking awesome. Oh no! But how you doing, Web? Okay. I can still hear the scowls. Oh, who the frig is this? Oh, okay. Okay. Whoa! This guy keeps teleporting. What's up? What's up? Oh, that guy's annoying. What is up? This way, right? Okay. No, I don't think that's gonna take me to where I want. No, that's not gonna take me there either. Because I gotta go that way. I'm really scared what's gonna happen when I get back to that area.
I have this thirst for blood.
No more.
Dyson Delaney? Who the frick are you? What? I can't. Oh my god, I can't see. Dude! It's like he's stunning me.
No more guilt. I'm finally free.
Yeah, but oh my god, I can't see. Yeah, let's get stuck. Good job.
No more guilt.
Oh, I missed! Ah! Yeah, but who's Dyson? Oh. Is he somebody in this area that I didn't meet yet? Because that would be a little bit awkward.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It's...
I have this thirst for blood.
Oh, it's weird, though. So I got a key for a treasure box. And he was freaking hard, though. That guy hurt. Yeah, how do you... I wish they'd tell you, though, where you're supposed to go for this.
Turn it for
No, like, they're like, congratulations, you have a treasure. Ow, fuck.
murdering bastard!
Ow, fuck off with your fire, you idiot. Oh, fuck. Like, I feel like this is not the right area. Wait. Dyson Delaney. We never met anybody named Dyson, though. Right? Oh, it's him! Oh! Oh, Dyson! Okay, well, in my defense, I did not eat him. I don't know why he turned into a werewolf. Was there details? Dead. Hey. What kind of friggin' details is that shit? There is no valuables. To claim his valuables, you basically have to find his treasure box. I don't know where that is. Yeah, there's a key. I'm assuming it's probably at the bar. He was always there. No, they don't. You can't even click the key. Just like I need to go to Mortimer's house also, and I don't know where the hell that is. Like, I think I know where it is, though. That guy was always at the bar. Mortimer, I have no idea where he lives. I've never seen his house. I'll basically have to wander around looking for that. Yay! Oh, so fun!
I can't believe I'm doing this.
That's because we're healing, dude. Oh, that regen.
I have this.
No.
First.
They don't tell you where the people live. You have to figure that out. Oh, I know where Mortimer's at the hospital. They don't tell you where he lives. Because if I go to the district, this guy's been at the hospital forever. No idea where his house is, where he lives. This is the correct way, right? Limehouse Docks.
Away from bitter death to drown and purge our city in wrath.
That's where the other guy lived. Not Mortimer. Mortimer's like some rich guy.
Are they stupid or something?
Okay. Do you have a treasure box here?
It's locked.
You're locked. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to check right now. Dawson was always at the bar. There's no locked stuff here.
Just as likely to cause a problem as to solve one.
Yep. Nothing here? No.
So few clients. What with the epidemic, no one dares go outside.
Wait. Exactly. That's what makes the game so hard. You have to remember every little thing that you tell the people too.
You should have talked to me.
Who's this?
Good evening, sir. I'm amazed you made it back to the docks alone. Good for you.
This guy.
Well, I could say the same about you, young man. More to the point, who the hell are you?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
And I am Archer Woodbead. Please excuse my assertiveness.
Oh, this guy.
I often forget I'm just an old prune.
Do you have any recent news on Sean Hampton's shelter?
I read that given enough time, any intention, no matter how good, can rot and sour. If half the things I've heard about this place are true, that theory is soundly proven.
If you were such a respected figure, surely you have many interesting stories about this part of town.
You bet I do, but make no mistake. I'm no rat, sir. Some secrets are best left buried.
Do you still know anyone? From the old days, I mean.
Most of them are dead. I still give Miss Gillingham salutations. She doesn't remember me. She did once like me. Boy, she was a beauty back then.
Any remarkable new faces around here?
Nobody. Well, there's that boy Rufus the Curse. I like him, despite the reputation he's made since his parents died. Poor little bastard.
Who would you trust around here?
The owner of the Turquoise Turtle's a decent fella. Tom's his name. Sean Hampton's all right too. Don't particularly share his religious views. He's quite devout, if you catch my meaning.
I'm sure a district
Sean's
as
not
colourful
okay
as the
anymore.
Docks must have plenty of stories about strange visitors and creepy characters.
So, you want me to talk about the sewer dog, don't you?
If you don't mind.
The sewer dog is a bitch. Appropriately named. An old woman dressed in rags. She has an elegance, though. Despite her ugliness.
I saw her once.
I saw her once. Scared the life out of me.
You should be nice.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
People used to feel safe around here. They had the gangs protecting them. Now all they do is
Yeah, they're talking about
one
old, what the fuck is her name?
And what about the gangs?
I was gonna call
Back
her
in
Old
my
Margaret.
day,
I don't
people
remember her
trusted the
name.
wet boot boys. We looked out for the docks and its families. Nowadays, they're just a
Sewer
bunch
girl.
of greedy fuckers.
You were a gang.
Oh, Bridget.
I
There
was
you go.
their leader for a time, believe it or not. Now these bastards act like I'm nothing.
Bridget,
Not one of
Margaret.
them. They owe me some damn respect.
Missing the good old days, are you not?
Trust me, son. The longer you live, the less meaning your existence will have.
Bridget sounds familiar, though.
You need to remember the days you still had beliefs.
Ugh.
Tell me about the wet boot boys, Archer. I want
need
to
to
know
find
more.
that treasure
We were there
box.
for the families and each other. It was
Oh.
us against the world. We were vicious, tough, even cruel. But we were united.
You sound like you were some kind of radical union member.
Yes, nowadays the communists and gangs squabble over pointless territory. Sounds stupid when you say it out loud.
Tell me everything you know about the Guard of Priwen.
Andrew never told me what they do. I do know they're vigilantes with military training. Access to some impressive firepower.
And what is your personal opinion about the Guard, then?
This Guard of Priwen is just another gang preying on the young and naive. Preying on people like my boy. I know how it works. I invented it.
Why did your son really join the Guard of Priwen?
If I believed in a higher power, I'd see this as punishment for my own sins. I deserve it for all the young men I enlisted back in the day.
So your son has left you nothing to explain his actions? No letter or message?
Not even a note. I'm a proud man, Dr. Reed. But I would kneel and pray if I thought it would give me my Andrew back.
Oh.
You don't believe in God, though, do you, Mr. Woodbead? So why did he join?
Now I think about it, Andrew joined the Guard, not to defy me, but to follow in my footsteps, to make me proud.
Okay.
Have you
God damn
always
it.
been so bitter?
It's not bitterness, it's poorly masked disgust. When everything turns to shit, we all have to eat a spoon or two.
As a practitioner, I believe science will provide a new standard of welfare. It's just a matter of time.
I'd like to believe you, Doctor. But recently all science has been good for is mustard gas and machine guns.
But what about social progress? What about women getting the right to vote? Things can change for the better.
I've never voted, not once. And my wife, God rest her soul, she was too busy taking care of the kids to vote.
Okay.
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, sir. You should probably leave this area. Just in case you get killed. Dyson. Dyson. I wish the maps actually told you like an idea. Hello. Sorry about that. Devin, what's up? What's up, gaming?
I cannot enter.
Then just break the door down or something, dude. Seriously. God.
It's locked.
Okay, no, that's not Dyson's. Nice. Oh, where the hell is Dyson's friggin' treasure box? Like, seriously? Like, where the hell does this guy friggin' live? No, I've already been in here. I don't recall there being a lock thing in here. Yeah, no. Oh, the Lawn Awakening weapon. Oh, so fun. So fun. Try to get... Nice. Oh my god.
I was like a fool. Hardens me to know you can't see me.
Dude.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Have you got any recent news on Sean Hampton's shelter?